Question 6 gives us the terminal side of theta in a standard position contains a given point 7, -24. So from that description, I know that I have an angle whose terminal side goes from the origin to point A, which is at +7, -24. And that gives us some information here. We've gone 7 units to the right, and we've gone down 24 units. So this length is 7, and this length is 24. And our right angle is here with our reference triangle, and our reference angle for theta is sitting right there. So this is our reference angle we're going to be looking for, or through for theta. Theta is really this angle here, but we're going to use our reference to help us find the sine, cosine, tangent, and the other three. So in order to find all this information, we're still going to have to look and find our hypotenuse. So we're going to find C. So in order to find C, we know that c squared should equal a squared plus b squared from Pythagorean, which means our hypotenuse squared should equal our 7 squared plus our 24 squared. So that's a 49 plus, and then I couldn't remember what 24 squared was, so 24 squared is 576. We want to add to that 49. So let's see if we can get this to add our 49 to it. Gives us a number of 625, so c squared is equal to 625, which means c is equal to the square root of 625, and it just so happens that 625, remember that's the same thing as raising it to the half power. Square root is a half power, so c is 25. So really what we found out is that our hypotenuse on this thing is 25 units long, so c is 25. Hypotenuse. So now we can do all of these trig functions. The only thing you got to make sure that you do is when you look at these, make sure that you're going through your signs as S, I, G, and S. You want 7 units to the right, so that's a +7. You want 24 units down, so that's a -24. So now when we start writing these ratios, I'll have all of my signs correct as well. So the first one, the sine of theta is the opposite over hypotenuse. That's a -24 over 25. We reciprocate that, -25 over 24. For the cosecant, the cosine is 7 over 25. The reciprocal is 25 over 7. The tangent is a -24 over 25. And the cotangent, back that up, it's opposite over adjacent, so it's -24 over 7. And that means the cotangent is 7 over -24.